What is up, Drama Alert Nation? My name is Sheep003, and I got a little bit of a drama update that I heard from, the grapevine, aka my boy Charles, about some particular individuals who are banned from a Minecraft event. Some particularly notable individuals. And I figured out who they were, I figured out why they were, and I'm kind of interested. Because this is a fascinating ban for me. Apparently, two individuals by the name of Isaac and Me Tired were banned. That's right, they were banned from the Minecraft event that I'm playing in. If I remember correctly, it's not next week. It's not the week after that. It's not the week after that, but it's the week after that. Or it could be in 3 weeks. Maybe 4, I think it's 3. 3 weeks, there's a Minecraft event. It's a pretty cool Minecraft event. I like playing in this one quite a bit. Two people got banned. Two people that I quite enjoy playing with. I'm kind of not happy that they're banned, but they got banned. I learned why. All right? They were banned because in this event, there's a build server where you can basically pre-plan your builds, so then they're all checked off by mods. Mods are like, this is cool, and then you can you can build it on the actual server. They got banned for fucking with the build server a little bit, and apparently they were putting illegal items in chests that weren't supposed to be there. Some illegal item manipulation, And apparently these items were in builds that were possibly going to be copy and pasted onto the actual server, which means that the illegal items would have been copy and pasted with the build. Ooh, very spooky. Now, here's what I know. Here's what I know. First of all, I have never gotten the implication from the year I've known these people that they would actually try to fucking cheat. I was told by the person who's telling me this information that they were trolling, that it was all for fucking memes. And I am willing to believe that explanation because these people have been known to do a little bit of trolling in the past. Not malicious, mean trolling, as in you know what I mean. These are people who have been very good about role playing properly, playing at events correctly, being all that shit. They've all been great. And so it shocks me to know that suddenly they just decided to start fucking cheating up a storm. Now, I also know that the person who's telling me all this information is a little bit biased against the mods of this particular server. How do I know that? Well, I got my sources. So, what do I think? What do I think about all this? The Sheep03 opinion of this insular, minor Minecraft drama that does not mean jack shit to anybody. I'm kind of on the side of the admin here. A little bit. Because I understand how hard it is to be an admin. I get it. And at some point, some people fucking with you is just going to be like, I just don't want to deal with it. Just get him out. Right? I understand it. I don't want to fucking... I would say, hey, can you please unban them? Because I'm sure that, if you were to talk to them, you'd probably get a full explanation, maybe an apology, and we could all play with each other because I want to play with these people. These people are really fun to play with. I want to play with them. But I also understand. So is it a bummer? Yeah. Is it the facts of the matter? It is. Let's play Minecraft. What else did I want to talk about? Oh, yeah. I wanted to rant about stupid health influencers, and I hate them all. I also wanted to, because somebody at my work was talking about what's healthy and what's not healthy. I'm like, you're so fucking stupid. I couldn't say that. I wanted to. I wanted to so fucking badly call them a dumbass, but I had to be polite because I was at work. I was in a professional environment. I cannot call people dumbasses in the workplace. Unfortunately, it's not allowed. It's a tragedy. It really is. But here we all are. Okay. I can't call the people I want to call idiots. Oh, God. Look, here's what I get, ticked off about with, the health stuff. Because, I am not, Jonathan know-it-all about health. Okay? I don't know all there is to know about like what is healthy, what is not healthy, what's good food, what's bad food. I don't know all of this. Like what should you be putting in your body? I have an idea of what you should be putting in your body. I have a general idea of the thing, but I don't have the specifics. I certainly don't have the specifics. However, I am also perfectly aware, very, very cognizantly aware that I do not have all the information to make informed medical decisions about what is exactly perfect upon your body and what is exactly not. However, it seems like other people do not have that same humbleness about their demeanor and will fucking tell you the dumbest shit of all time and like leave me baffled, like me, an idiot who admittedly knows not as much as maybe he should about like what is healthy, what is not, is fucking unable to comprehend how these people are so able to so confidently say the dumbest shit of all time, Okay? And it's more of like it kind of serves to like a larger problem. The reason why this came up, by the way, the reason why, Sheepo 3 rants do not come out of nowhere, I'm sure you're perfectly aware. Sheepo 3 does not, get angry at nothing. He doesn't scream at the sky often. He's often screaming at something. And the thing I'm screaming at is I saw some fucking TikTok. And I've seen this guy on my TikTok page before, but I kind of try to scroll past him as much as possible. He's this gum guy where basically he makes gum, but he makes it like naturally. He makes all natural gum. That's his selling point. I make all natural gum. And I'm like, okay, all natural gum. That's fine. Chewing gum. Natural gum with natural ingredients. And every time I see his video, it literally looks like he's mixing together chalk. He's mixing together chalk with fucking resin, like tree resin and chalk together. I'm like, damn, what a fucking combination. That looks nasty as fuck. My brother in Christ, that shit looks gross. Okay, but the problem is that like I see one of his fucking TikToks, right? And he's talking about how like they put so much bad stuff in foods these days. They put so many chemicals. They're taking away the natural stuff and replacing it with artificial plastic to get you sick. And I'm like, okay, I can understand why you're saying this shit because you're trying to sell me your fucking product. I can understand that. Okay? But the fact that people actually believe this gobbledygook is fucking beyond me because like how monumentally stupid do you have to be like, I'm anti-GMO? When that's the one thing I thought of. I hear people being like, I don't like GMOs. I'm anti-GMO. What the fuck do you mean you're anti-GMO? Do you know what a GMO is? Do you know what a fucking GMO is? Anybody in the class, raise your hand. You know what a GMO is? I guess what? None of those motherfuckers who say they don't like GMOs know what a GMO is. What's a GMO? It's called genetically modified organism. Basically, it's called gene splicing. What happens is the way that it's been traditionally done, in the scientific way it's done, is that you crossbreed a plant. You say, I like plant A, I like plant B. They both have different traits. I want plant C, the baby of plant A and plant B, to have different traits. So what I'll do is I'll cross-pollinate. I'll put the pollen from one plant onto the other plant, and hopefully that will pollinate the other plant, so then they will create plant C. That's the seed. The seed is plant C. Okay? This is a fantastic thing for society. Okay? If it wasn't for gene splicing and GMOs, the apples that you would be eating right now would be about this big. And they taste like shit too. Okay? The reason why we have big, juicy, sweet apples is because we took a bunch of species of apples, took all the kinds of things that we like from those particular apples, and we sliced them all together to make the best kind of apple. So now we have all the goated apples because we spliced all the genes together. Exactly. These are the reasons why we have good things. Okay? You can't be anti-GMO. All the food we eat is GMO. And that's a good thing. Thank God for that. It also makes them more disease resistant. It also prevents them from getting killed less. It prevents them from getting murdered by random airborne diseases, so we can grow them in larger quantities. So then fat fuckers like you can eat them. Okay? And it's the same shit for like so much of this stuff. So much of this stuff, like people will look at the labels of food and they will see a bunch of things that they don't understand, a bunch of words that they've never heard of, and they will get scared. You know what all those words generally are? It's usually just shit found in food, just synthesized in a lab instead of naturally. Because it's easier and because it's cheaper. This is the same argument that people use that when people shill for like naturally mined diamonds, these are the same people, okay? Naturally mined diamonds are blood diamonds, they are dog shit, and they are no different from lab-grown diamonds. The reason why lab-grown diamonds exist is because they are the same as naturally mined diamonds in every way, and they're better because we can make them exactly how we want to. Okay? So the fact that we are like chilling against all these like amazing advances in science, that we can now create sugar-free soda that tastes just as good as the real version of sugar soda, that's amazing. That's an amazing achievement of science, and we have people saying it is going to be bad for you and awful for you. I had some guy at my work tell me that he always looks for one specific chemical because it weakens your bones. I'm like, how do you know that it weakens your bones? He's like, I read it. I'm like, I didn't ask where he fucking knew that from, but I guarantee it's not from any fucking PubMed article. He didn't go on PubMed to fucking to know if that thing it hurt your bones. He probably read it on some fucking news site. Okay? Because he didn't do any research. Because nobody likes to do research anymore. Nobody actually cares about the truth or understanding what the fuck is going on. Everybody just likes to be pandered to. Everybody just likes to see words written on the screen that confirms their own beliefs. It's not even that. People just like to be afraid. They just like to be scared of shit. People just want to be afraid. People just want to be scared of shit. Like I'm sure that particular like drug like that particular chemical that you find in like whatever soda is certainly weakens your bones. I'm sure it does weaken your bones. I wouldn't be shocked if there were lab studies that said this particular thing has a history of weakening bones. I want to know the quantity of which the weakening bone happens. Because you can say so much bad shit about everything in the world, you have to state the quantity. How much of that do I have to consume for me to have any adverse reaction? And 9 times out of 10, when you ask that question, those people shut the fuck up. Because the amount of that you have to eat for actually bad effects to start happening is millions more than you would ever fucking consume. How much water do you have to drink before you start to die? You have to drink so much fucking water to die. Okay, you have to drink so much water. How much? Exactly. I'm sure if I consumed a minuscule amount, if I consumed a minuscule undetectable amount of uranium, I would not have any adverse effects. I wouldn't. I can, you know what? I can guarantee it. If I ate a small enough amount of uranium, I would not have any adverse effects. There's a reason why we don't put uranium in our food. It's because there's too much. Generally, you're gonna eat too much uranium. If you eat one, like, you know, like come on, guys, you know how uranium is. Like, you eat one nugget, you just gotta eat the rest. You know how uranium is, all right? Everybody just loves uranium. I get it. I just can't stop myself. You know, it's one nugget, then it's 2, then it's 3. I just can't stop eating uranium. Okay. How am I in 16th? No, but it's like, it's shit like that, where it's like, we have okayed certain things to be allowed in our foods because they are not found in high enough dosages for them to actually harm you in any significant way. Okay? You're not gonna get harmed by eating fucking some random thing. I'm addicted to mercury, real shit. Okay, that's all I'm trying to say. Okay, that's all I'm trying to say. Think before you speak. use your brainium cells before you start saying some dumb shit about things you don't understand because you didn't do any research. You're not a scientist. You didn't do any research. You didn't read any paper. Hell, even read a fucking Wikipedia article about the thing that you're trying to learn about. Or how much do you have to hate a thing before you decide to read a Wikipedia article about it? That's all I'm asking. How much do you have to hate something until you decide to read a Wikipedia article about it? That's all I want. That's all I want. How much do I have to get you fuckers to hate something? That's all I'm wondering. Okay? Oh shit. Damn it! The conservative Wiki. There's a conservative Wikipedia? Are we deadass? Please tell me we're being deadass. Please tell me you're lying. I'm begging. Say it ain't so. Conservapedia. Oh, it's cooked. I'm looking at it after this. It's cooked. How have we found another way to fucking shit on the work of Wikipedia editors? How have we found another way to diss the fucking hard, free work that Wikipedia editors do? How have we managed to do this? If it wasn't for mentally ill people with obsessions, we would not have all the good things we have in this world. I hate this map, by the way. I will finish this map, but I do want to look up Conservative-pedia. Conservative-pedia is actually just a Bitcoin miner. You know, I would actually not be surprised if it was just like straight up a Bitcoin miner. It's so easy to bait the conservative people with that shit. Hold on. Conservative. Oh, hell yeah. It's got the American flag on it. Oh, I can't. Oh, it's not opening. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. It's opening? I don't think it's going to open. I might have gotten fucking. Oh, no. I might have gotten blocked. No. Is either really unoptimized or it is just like I just got cock blocked. Site can't be reached. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I got rerouted. I'm in. I'm not woke enough. This looks popular articles. 1984 conversion therapy, prime number, greatest conservative songs, overrated sports stars. God, Donald Trump achievements, marijuana. Oh, which one do I look at first? Look at transgender? Real. Transgender. Transgender is someone who identifies as the opposite sex. This is traditionally described as gender confusion or Hold on, I'm going to bring this up. I'm bringing it up. Bam. We're doing research. When I say check your sources, this is what I mean. Oh, 61 to 98% of young people outgrow their gender confusion if allowed to progress naturally. Let's check this out. What is this? Int Rev Psychology? Sorry, Psychiatry? What the fuck? Ooh. International Review of Psych. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. It's on PubMed, so or already so. Gender dysphoria in childhood is a complex phenomenon characterized by clinically significant distress due to incongruence at assigned gender and experienced gender. Okay. The clinical criteria being the current knowledge of psychosexual development and factors associated with explanatory models that are characteristic for children, referring to the. In light of this, currently used treatment and counseling approaches are summarized, discussed with the integration of detailed literature above. This seems like a summary. This isn't like a study. What? What are we doing? I can't read the full article, unfortunately. Yeah, I'd have to buy it. That's a bummer. Yeah, this seems like a summary less than an actual study. I don't know if I'd cite that for a direct source. Like, sure. But it seems I just go to the original study when I payroll literal. Well, how do you expect science to get fucking funding? I can understand why they would, you know. I mean, what are those numbers? Yeah, I'd love to. Again, I'd like to actually read those numbers. Can I read the article? Full article. Can I get it? Ooh. Ah, bummer. If I was in college, I'd be able to read through this. That is bummer. That is a shame. Okay. Transgender mania is sign of culture collapse? They cited this? What the fuck is this? They cited a fucking what? What the fuck? What the hell is this shit? Camille Pagila? Who the fuck is she? Cultural bro, she's just, yeah, she's ooga booga woke. She's anti-woke. She hates the woke. Yeah, why are we citing this person as a fucking authority? Where was this? Wait, what? Oh no, I lost my fucking... Oh no, I lost my cert. What the fuck are we talking about? This has gotta be fucking... This has just gotta be them, like, they just have to have ripped Wikipedia. I want to compare that to Wikipedia. Like, how close is that to just straight up Wikipedia? I am morbidly curious now. I gotta know. Hold on. Wikipedia. Shout out to Wikipedia. Damn, look how quickly it loads. Transgender. Okay. Okay, transgender is someone who... Okay. Yeah, so transgender is just better written from Wikipedia. The left. Scientific social organizations that affirm the validity of transgender people include the American Medical Association, the American Psychiatric Association. This shows leftist bias. This, bro, what do you mean this shows leftist? That's crazy. Bro, I thought this was Wikipedia. This shows. This is cool. They cited themselves. You cannot do that. You cited your fucking self, my guy. What the fuck? Scientific by Dr. Anthony Fauci. Transgenders. Oh no. Transgenders are 49 times more likely to contract HIV as AIDS as non-transgenders. Why the fuck are we treating them like fucking non-transgenders? Jesus Christ. Oh boy, I'm trying to load up this number 2. Number 3. Sign of cultural collapse. Bro, this is written so dog shit. It's written so poorly. Oh boy, this thing sucks. Transgender rights, study finds. Dude, this is written so piss poorly. No, this is not Wikipedia. This is Conservapedia. Conservapedia. Alright, this is Conservapedia. Damn. Alright, that'll happen sometimes. Wait, did they cite themselves? Oh, please tell me they didn't cite themselves. Tell me say JD Vance intervenes on behalf of American citizens by a transgender mercenary. Transgender mercenary? Jesus, where are the citations on any of this? Where are the citations? Bro, you have all this bullshit and not a single citation? Where are the citations? Okay, this one won't load. What about 4? Number 4 load? Oh, it looks like number 4 won't load. Well, I gotta look at the whole. I want to look at the fucking sources, bro. Oh, here we go. We might get it. Okay, here we go. Number 2. Non-human primate model to study the immunology effects of feminizing hormone on transgender women. A non-human primate model. Are we fucking dead ass? Please. Tell me that, please, please, please. Tell me this isn't the fucking case that we're citing this shit. However, Okay, how will you do it though? Abstract, what? This is a project. Okay. Wait, did they not write a paper from this? Where's the paper? Yeah, this is a proposal. This is not a paper. Where's the paper that came from this research? Damn, they got fucking money. They got Splinko bands doing this. Publications. Adeno-associated virus vector delivery from HIV. The promise of single-shot function. Yeah, this is like not even close. What are we talking about? Why are we citing this? Hold on, let me go back up to number 2. According to scientific study by Dr. Anthony Fauci's NIH. Why are they saying Dr. Anthony Fauci owns the NIH? That's not how that works. He doesn't own it. He was the head of it. Transgenders are 49 times more likely to contract HIV than non-transgenders. Yeah, this doesn't prove this does not prove that. This does not say what you think it says. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? You're not even citing the paper. Can I read maybe the paper? If I can get a full text, I'd love it. Oh shit, I might actually be able to get a full text. Ah, hell yeah, I get a full text. Okay, hold on. I have the full text. If I look up transfer. No, not a single result for transgender, by the way. Hold on. What's the abstract? The immunology of HIV serves as alternatives. However, the paradigm for delivering one way of overcoming these obstacles is sustained because AAV vectors are given the long lifespans. Yeah, this is nothing. How host immune responses can hinder AAV and HIV therapy. Yeah, this is like not at all anything. This doesn't say anything. Oh my god. It's crazy. Alright, we're in crazy town. Making the transition? No, I'm just... one of my... Amelia showed me Conservapedia. The trustworthy encyclopedia. I was wondering. I was just so morbidly curious about it. And, you know, I guess I got what's coming to me, so... Anything else I should look up before we go back to actually doing the thing we started the stream to do? Israel? No, please. I don't want to read out Israel, Gaza. Don't make me do it. What's something like... I want something that's like totally innocuous. Oh, I saw a page for chess. I want to see what they say about chess. No, not. Challenging is an intellectually challenging game of chivalry between two players based on skill without any element of chance. Chess is one of the popular games. Any citation for any of this? Any citation? No? Okay. Chess sharpens the mind, improves decision making, helps overcome addiction. What? Helps overcome addiction. Builds character. This is huge. Oh my god, I can't believe it. It can help overcome addictions like porn. Oh my god. Bro, don't check my chess.com account. Or my search history, bro. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it. It's not gonna go well. Overcome pornography addiction, bro. I can tell you firsthand that shit does not work. That shit does not work, bro. They lying. Hold on, I gotta quickly disconnect because I have the stupid what do you mean I'm already connected to a proxy? Let me play on the fucking game, bro. Sorry, I'll connect to a different proxy then. Let me connect to a different proxy then. Okay, so yeah, Conservapedia, man, that's one of the websites of all time. I'm so glad I did it. Thanks for showing me this. Sorry, damn, I got super off track. What's up? How we all doing, guys? Oh no, I'm stuck on infinite loading. Infinite texture pack loading glitch. No. Fine. I'll just reload the game. client. Oh my god, my entire computer is lagging. My game is crashing. My game just crashed. You're kidding. Okay. My game crashed. God damn it, Conservapedia. How could you do this to me? Alright. Well, it's one of those days, I guess. Okay. Sorry, what else was happening? What else? Dude, I feel like I just went through a psycho trip. I gotta recenter myself. Hi, how are we all doing? I was thinking about starting a series on YouTube where I talk about bad media. I was thinking about becoming a React YouTuber. Not like sorry, I should rephrase. I was thinking about becoming a drama YouTuber, you know? Like the drama YouTubers back in the day that would just like make a video of their fucking character bouncing around on the screen while talking about whatever like irrelevant internet drama that was happening. I wanted to be one of those people. I think I'd be really good at it. Genuinely. The problem is I do think I would be really good at being a drama YouTuber. I would be so goated. Because I would give just good. I would just give the correct opinion. I just have better opinions than everybody else. And I'd speak in a more entertaining way than half those motherfuckers would, okay? Half those people are so boring, bro. You know what I want to... Oh, you know what track I want to practice? / time trial search. Hell yeah, baby. We're going to beat this map. I wonder if I can go... Oh my god, stop. You know, let me just play the game. I gotta stop thinking about things. I'm just thrown off by having something in my offhand, so... I want to find a way to get it out. Okay, so yeah. What did I just say? Oh yeah, I want to become a drama YouTuber. Yeah, so I want to become a drama YouTuber, and I just wanted to react to like, because there's so many interesting pieces of media that I come across through like, I don't know, just being a part of the internet, and I just want to talk about them in a more, I don't know, I just want to talk about them in a more like controlled, like segmented way, right? I think that would be really cool if I could do something like that. I don't know if I can, or if I have the time. But it's like, bro, I'd have so... My takes are so based. And I think more people should be exposed to them. Also, Streamer University has officially started. Which is hilarious. That was a really quick turnaround time. So I assumed that there was already some pre-planning in terms of who was going to get invited and who wasn't. Or at least I imagine there was some amount of pre-planning that went through it. Because there ain't no way we're going from applications to fucking start time this fast. Man, Kai Cenat really fucking scammed the world with this fucking open application thing. That's really crazy. I still can't believe he did that. I guess like doing small, how do you sell Streamer University? I guess like, I don't know. Like just say like our team is going to be watching and we're going to pick out a couple of people who we think, and then I think that gives you a little bit more like leg room to stand on when you say like, when you make bold claims like anybody can get into Streamer University. Well, clearly the fuck not anybody can get into Streamer University. All the stuff, all the content I've seen from Streamer University looks super sleeper, dude. Like, oh, mega sleeper. Maybe it's just not for me. But, like, damn. It looks so boring, bro. Again, not for me. It's certainly not my fucking... Not my parade of individuals. So... what, you know, who am I to call entertaining or not entertaining, right? I don't normally watch streams. I'll usually watch highlights of streams. Feels like motherfuckers aren't even doing those right anymore. Kai's now got some cheap ass fucking editors. We're not even fucking editing our streams anymore, okay? Back in my day, I came from the Ludwigs of the world, where, you know, a Twitch VOD was pretty heavily cut down, right? You would take a Twitch VOD, you turn it into a YouTube video. It was a pretty cut process. I feel like we're raw dogging it way more these days. What about intros, outros? Come on now. Do it for the YouTube. You gotta do it for the YouTube, bro. We're not doing it for the YouTube no more. Modern iterations, ladies and gentlemen. We're not even doing plugs. Editing is a dead art, apparently. I don't know how long the Streamer University thing is gonna last, though. Is it just like is it a weekend thing, or is it like a multiple week thing? I imagined it being like a multiple week thing, but knowing what it is now, it's like, oh, okay, it's probably just gonna be like a little fucking 4 or 5 day getaway type shit. That's what I imagine, at least. Because I know Kai Snat's got Splinko bans. I just don't know if he's gonna be dropping them on a bunch of fucking nobodies. I don't know if Kai Snat's even streaming. What the fuck? You know, because I can say so many fucking reasons. Hold on, is Kai Cenat live? Has he been streaming? Has he even been streaming this, or has he just been showing up on other people's streams? Damn, he's kind of been just showing up on other people's stream. That's crazy. He hasn't been really doing his own shit. Okay, I respect it. You'd get mutton done. Oh! 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 I was gonna go for actual reasons why I wouldn't be a good politician, but I mean, yeah. I preferred that version. Honestly, dude, if I was just like... If I was not a prick, I'd be a great politician. If I genuinely just was like less of a prick, I'd be I'd be a great politician. Cause like I think I have the look. Respectfully, I have the look to be a good politician. Okay. Like me plus a little bit of styling, better clothing, some makeup. I think I kill it in terms of the looks department. That's no problem. I look good enough to be a politician. And then the only problem is that I need to just like, again, I need to stop. I need to stop saying what I actually think and say, I need to say what I think smarter, in smarter ways. Yeah, again, I just like, I don't know. I like politics too much to be a politician. You start drawing you with Donkey Teeth? Hell yeah, baby. The political cartoons are going to be so great. They're going to be so generic. There will be no funny political cartoons of me. Because it'll all just like look like the same other white guy. It'll just be me versus Gavin Newsom in the same political cartoon. It'll be great, dude. Speaking of old Gavin, he's been going through it recently. Poor Gavin has not been having a good time as of late. He's mad that homeless people aren't dying. When he specifically sent firearms to all the mayors of the cities so then they can kill all the homeless people with their, you know, with the California branded flamethrowers to burn the homeless people to death. But they aren't dying. They're still here. And Gavin's not having it. He's not happy about it. What the fuck? And that didn't get lag checked. That wasn't like, man, maybe you lagged a little bit. Gavin or Gruesome. Poor Gavin, bro. He just can't catch a break, bro. He's got to wait 3 more years until Donald Trump is dead in a ditch. 3.5 more years before Donald Trump is dead in a ditch, aka he can't run for president anymore. Before he can even get a sniff, and even when he does, he will not be. They will not. If the Democratic Party runs Gavin Newsom as their candidate, I will fucking lose faith in Democrats permanently. There's no way. There's no way we are running Gavin Newsom as our fucking Democrat hero. He is too much of a prick. I think if you cheated on your wife, you're not allowed to run for president. I think that you should just not do it. At that point, like, bro, you did not cook. I know. But if you publicly cheated on your wife, and it's like a known thing, then you should not do it. And also, Gavin Newsom's kind of just not been an amazing governor, I think. You know, I mean, everybody's been, like, spending out their asses these days, you know, because debt doesn't mean anything anymore. And I get that, but Gavin has been all the way home on that kind of economic policy, so I'm not loving him. Damn it. J-Dog, politics is complicated. I want to take some more sick time off. Or some more time off soon. Like, not like a whole week off, but like... Do you have Monday off? Of course not. I work for the news. I get paid extra. I get paid, but I still work. So I'll get holiday pay for working, which is, you know, double. It still fucking blows. So... Like I said, I want to take more days off, but it's so like taking days off is just so fucking so much of a bitch in this industry, in the news especially. I don't know. I'm just telling myself, like, just keep going till August, and then reevaluate your fucking position in life. Basically, that's all I'm doing right now. The only thing that's really keeping me going at this particular job is just like, hey, just get till August, and then we can talk about it. You know, just make it through the summer. It's gonna be hard to make it through the summer though, bro, because I genuinely do not know how I'm gonna sleep, and I'm being so honest with that. My sleep has been legitimately awful right these days. It's been so bad, and it's mostly because it's so hot. It is so unbelievably hot in my room. Not unbelievably, I guess it's very believably. It's so believably hot in my room. It's like 80. It's super hot, and it's only gonna get worse because I'm literally gonna be trying to go to bed. Like my sleep time is like literally at 5 o'clock at maximum heat. It'll be as hot as fucking humanly possible. 5 o'clock, it's like it's perfectly positioned to when it's the most hot. It's gonna be like 100 outside, and I'm gonna be like, oh, I gotta get some sleep now. How am I gonna do that, dude? I'm gonna be miserable, dude. I'm gonna be miserably hot. I know what it was like last summer, bro, when I was just fucking sweating in bed, trying to do anything, to get tossing and turning and sweating and shit. Oh my god, it was awful. It's gonna be worse, dude. It's gonna be bad. So I'm concerned. Any music would blow up on my channel. It'd be this one. Hell yeah, Blingus. Since you've been our musical producer recently, I'm excited to see, man. You've been good. Been dropping some fucking decent songs. Maybe nothing that would actually like the kind of songs you're dropping is not exactly like stuff that would blow up or go crazy, right? You got to drop some real fucking. You have to drop like a complete track with like a start and an end, and a name and everything, right? You're kind of just dropping like background music, bro. Chillwave, synthwave. All right. I feel like I've never seen like a chillwave or synthwave track really like blow up like that. I don't know where half of them come from. I just see them on playlists. I do not see individual like chillwave or synthwave. Maybe I'm just not in those spaces, but I've never seen those individual like an individual song go crazy. I've seen playlists and fucking and the goddamn people that do the music live streams where they just play music 24 hours, 24-hour a day, lo-fi girl, you know, type shit. But I like vaporwave shit. I like synthwave stuff, so I like it more for the vibes, not for the individual songs though. There's not like an individual synthwave song I'm like, this is sick. It's like it all kind of just blends together. Next, Tame Impala. I'm excited. Tame Impala's dropped some good shit. I would listen to a new artist when I was shopping today. As I was doing my groceries. I was doing my grocery shopping and I found a new artist. I was listening to JID, Jid, the rapper. Jid, the rapper. And I have to say, pretty good. I'm not mad about it. JID, Jid, the rapper, is not bad. He's got some bangers for sure. What was the one song I listened to? Dance. Bum 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 ba bum 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 ba dum bum bum bum. That shit was hot, bro. That shit was hot. Jitty back in the city with it. Mastering? Hell yeah, I love I've been mastering my shit. Well, what is mastering? Because I know mixing. But what is what is mastering? Is it just like it's more like export way like how you export your music? Is it mixing and mastering because they're the same fucking thing? Mixing and mastering. Oh shit. Clash Royale. I gotta look this up. There's a big Clash Royale tournament. Hee 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 ha. Jinxie's Clash Royale World Cup. Are we dead ass? What is the the master? Oh, I guess mixing the master channel. Oh, I see. I'm gonna be reacting to the. When did Jinxie start playing Clash Royale, bro? When did this start happening? When did this start happening? 3 weeks ago? Is it goated? I mean, is it fucking fresh content? He's friends with every pro. Is it like fresh content? Is shit kind of hot? Low-key? Loke? Like, yeah. Hey, man. I love it. Because, like, I remember, like, everybody was super high on Jinxie for a little bit. Everybody was super hot on Jinxie for a little bit. And then everybody, like, started hating on him. Everybody started calling him fucking overrated and lame. I don't know if people have switched up on Jinxie. Maybe Jinxie just went through his hater arc. You get to see pros play? Because we never... Wait, so is he just being, like, the salty sweet? Where he's just, like, getting pros to just fight each other? That's kind of sick, bro. I kind of fuck with it. Bum looking everyone. Hey, man. If it gets content, bro, I can't even blame it, bro. I can't even blame it, bro. Like, because I like back in the day, like there like in fighting games especially, there was so much of that kind of shit where it's like two players just like had beef with each other and they just settle it. Right? They just hop on some rando stream and just beat the fuck out of each other, and that's how it would go, bro. That's kind of hot. I don't play enough Clash Royale to like really care. I don't really know enough about like meta or anything, but like yeah, this is super dope. It's I've always liked seeing like the salty sweet shit. Have a good one, Strat. I like people getting fucking. I like seeing a bunch. I like seeing the best players in the game just fucking hating on each other. And this has happened for like every real game. Like back in the day, you used to have like COD salty sweets where you would just have a bunch of COD players just talking shit against each other, and they just hop into like 1v1 search and destroy. That was just classic. Brawlhalla had a thing like that. Melee had multiple different iterations of just like. And especially modern day, like being the person that kind of facilitates that beef is the place to be, right? Being the person to mitigate the beef. Bro, yeah, I remember watching a video where basically there was some streamer that would just basically like put up like people would just money match each other in Brawlhalla. They'd put up money and then they can fight each other over it. They'd be like, I'm better, and then they'd have beef and they'd fucking fight it out. As you should. As a professional gamer should. They would game it out, bro. And they would decide. They'd just be money matching. And that kind of shit is like, that kind of shit builds community. Stuff like that, if you have like one kind of central place where you can go to get all the fucking, the salty sweet content, like all like the pros just fighting each other, like being that person is like, I think I'd be great at that, by the way, if I could host something like that. The thing is, I need to like get into a game like really early and also be really into it for a while. And just be streaming it for a while. And I'm not built to like that, you know? I like too much variety. To be that person, you need to be really into a game. And just like love it like that. I got the personality to host Salty Sweet. I just don't have the chops. The gaming chops. But I'm glad to see Jinxie doing some shit. Cause I remember when Jinxie blew up, everybody was saying like Jinxie single-handedly saving Rainbow Six, and then everybody was dissing Jinxie because he was like this guy's dog shit or this guy's whack now. And now apparently we're back on the Jinxie train, or at least the Clash Royale people are. Turned full Kanye? Who? Wait. Who turned full Kanye? What do you mean full Kanye? Who are you talking about? I need to see it. Are you talking about the egg soup dude? No, not him. Okay. Huh. Drop the link, maybe? You're telling me there's fresh drama and I'm not invited? Hold on, I'll look him up after this run, because we're kind of cooking. Not fresh? Oh, soft. Well, you know. We'll just look at the drama from yesteryear. This map is so dog shit, and I keep playing it. Just because I want a completion on it. I should host like an ice boat racing like F1 thing. I should host an F1 ice boat racing league. Unbelievably transphobic. How transphobic do you have to be unbelievably transphobic? How transphobic must one be? Is he maxing out his transphobia stats, bro? He's min-maxing transphobia? I mean, you don't love to see it, but, you know, you can at least respect it. I guess you can't even respect it. You can't really respect it. You can Can't understand it. Okay. Oh. Okay. And then just bam. Okay. And then like bam. Oh, please. You've got to be close. Tell me this is the end. Up the waterfall? Into the village? Get stuck on the fucking stupid door? Or sorry, staircase? What is this village generation? And why is there an ice boat racing track in the middle of it? Does he still play Brawlhalla? Is he just like playing Brawlhalla, just stomping some people while saying trans people aren't real, trans people aren't real? Is he why I've been seeing Clash Royale on my freaking TikTok feed? Because I've been seeing Clash Royale on my TikTok feed. Let's go! We did it! Should I just be dude, should I just spectate this fucking tournament? I gotta look at the fucking bracket. Hold on. Jing. Is there a bracket for this? There's got to be a fucking bracket, no? But you can only see the cut. Oh, it's like, oh, it's World Cup. Oh, hell yeah. Bracket HQ. I've never seen this site before. Oh, wait, I have. Hold on, let me view the bracket. Oh, I see. Where's the US? Where's the US? USA, USA, USA. I'm here to get nationalistic on this bitch. Where is USA? Oh, here it is. USA. USA is the 5th seed against the Dominican Republic. When is it? When is that happening? Who's Egypt? Who the fuck? Egypt? Cat. Who's a streamer from the USA that I can watch? Is there a USAian streamer that I can fucking root for, bro? Juicy J. Is this all happening today? Well, if he's specking, then we can watch. One game at a time? How long is this gonna take, bro? Only round one today. This is kind of sick, bro. Because I know enough about Clash Royale to like not like to be. I don't want to see this. I'm gonna steal only the Clash, only the games. I'm not gonna steal his. I'm dissing him. I'm only stealing the gameplay. Get fucked, Juicy J. All right, let's see. Okay. Giant snowball to start. I don't hate that. You get to cycle towards an Evo snowball. Royal Ghost. Okay. What's cooking? What is bro cooking? Guards? I'm only stealing the gameplay. I'm a leech, bro. No, show me their deck. I don't know their deck, bro. It's showing up as we see more, okay? I don't know. Oh shit. Wait, the Boss Bandit. Isn't Boss Bandit like super duper broken? Lava Hounded bridge spam? Isn't it super duper broken, bro? Isn't everybody running Boss Bandit? 5 elixir? 3, everybody's running guards. Okay. Guards are him right now. Lava Hound, that's my... I love Lava Hound. I want the Lava Hound guy to win. I love Lava Hound. Lava Hound is my guy. I used to play Lava Loon back in the day. I know, I'm a disgusting piece of shit. I love Lava Loon. Executioner? Cringe. Executioner. Oh, brother. This guy stinks. Alright, do you have a building? Lightning? And you're just gonna let the fucking... Oh my god. You're gonna... Oh, they're trading damage. I see. Are they gonna just trade towers super hard? They might just... Oh no. Boss Bandit gets the... It's a better trade. It's a better trade for red guy. Who's your Evo? Evo fucking Goblin? Oh my god, you got mega fucked by that barrel. By that bar barrel, bro. You got mega Mega super fun. Bro, Boss Bandit gets so much value for nothing, dude. Okay, guards. Oh, but Evo Snowball. The Evo Snowball gets like 0% value. What the fuck was that Evo Snowball? Oh my god, huge push. Wait, hold on. Blue guy kind of cooking. Huge push. And the loon on the other side. Dude, that Lava Hound, he's going to get that. The Lava Hound's going to get the tower. 2 towers going down. It's over. That's game. Oh no. They haven't got the tower yet. 2, 1. Oh! Oh! It was game over anyway, but like, holy shit. Let's go, blue guy! Let's go, blue guy! Is it just one player for each country, or is there like a squad? Shout out to the blue guy. Matchup for red guy. Is it like, okay, how, it's trios. Okay. Bad matchup? Man, that always kind of like, is it like best of 3 type shit? Or is it like, how many games do you play? Best of 3 overall. Okay. Is best of 3 fair? Like, I don't know enough about Clash to be able to say, like, is this, like, a fair format? Yeah, okay. And can you take, like, a new deck to every single round? Or are there no limits to what decks you can take? You can just take whatever the fuck you want? You can't reuse the same card. Oh, that's cool. There's no rules. Okay. Never mind. That's kind of a bummer. I've always liked the idea of, like, in Clash Royale, you can ban a card. Yeah, I think I like that. Normally I like the like having like I think there should be some kind of like pick ban phase in Clash Royale, in like competitive Clash Royale. I think that would make it very cool if there was some kind of like pick ban thing. Because it means that instead of getting like actually functional decks, you just get like because I feel like there's enough cards that kind of do the same thing, you know? There's enough. I guess the problem is Evos, right? Evos kind of fucked that up. I guess you could also pick ban. Man, Evo is just a shitty fucking mechanic, I guess. Evo is just a dog shit mechanic, though. Okay, maybe that's just it. Evo just fucks up everything. If it wasn't for Evo, I honestly think like just ban Evo and then just like have a pick ban system. I guess you can't ban Evo, but like, man, no Evo plus like a real like pick ban of like I pick something, then you ban something, like something like that. That could be really cool. But yeah, devs suck. I hear all about it. Chests don't exist, but what about the free ones that you unlock, like, you know, normally, right? I remember playing Clash Royale. You'd have your 4 chests down below, and they'd be unlocking over time, right? No, they took those away? You're kidding. I want to download Clash Royale on my phone today just to see what the fuck it's like. Oh my god, what a fucking that's crazy. Yeah, no, it's impossible. You can't play the game if you're free to play, bro. That's wild, bro. To deal with overlevel? Yeah, man. Yeah, I get a lot of those. They say, hey, I'm not... They're basically the you're not a good enough streamer bot. Hey, buddy. So it turns out you kind of suck at this streamer thing. Get good, kiddo. You know, they're not wrong. But... next game starting. I don't want to spend my day watching Clash Royale. I'm not a Clash Royale content. I'm not gonna... oh, wow. My one viewer is gonna go, dude. A tragedy, I know. Don't worry, it's not that deep, brother. Don't worry. I don't take this shit personally. You watch what you want to watch, bro. Oh, I do have something I have a couple things I wanted to rant about professional wrestling. of all things, because there's like a lot of professional wrestling happening this weekend. Have you why are you telling me this? What is happening? Bro acted like he the main character of this fuck ass stream. Get your cornball ass out of my fucking shit, bro. I can say that because I know he's not listening. Get your cornball ass out of my fucking stream, fucking main character syndrome looking ass. Look at that record. Look at that record. Oh, yeah, that's hot. That's hot. Okay, no, but what I wanted to say is I wanted to talk about professional wrestling because tonight is Saturday Night Main Event. And I like Saturday Night Main Event. It's a WWE thing. It's where they have a main event. It's basically it's just 2 hours of basically like free wrestling. 2 hours of motherfuckers beating the shit out of each other. And it's like a mini pay-per-view if pay-per-views were free, which is sick. And I'm excited for that. There's some matches that I'm looking forward to. We can see John Cena go at it, which I'm all about that. But the more exciting thing for me, or at least the thing I'm a little bit more curious about, is if you don't know about professional wrestling is many homes. But WWE is not the only professional wrestling company. There's another one. There is another one that is relatively popular, like popular enough to like have their own TV, basically, which is huge. You know, basically there's another wrestling show with its own dedicated TV show. It's called AEW. You might have heard of AEW. I've also heard of AEW. As somebody who likes professional wrestling, you kind of get exposed to it at some point. I do not like AEW. I don't think they do very good fucking wrestling. I think they're kind of dog shit. I think AEW wrestling kind of blows. But I haven't really watched AEW all that much, especially recently. I haven't watched all that much. I followed some of the stories. I know about some of the characters, but I don't really know about AEW. I haven't really watched them wrestle. And I hear a lot of people saying AEW is the best wrestling in the business. And I'm like, really? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, okay. But I never like got around to watching it because I never really cared about any of the people or the storylines or anything. But I was on the old Reddit and something popped up. Apparently there was a promo battle in AEW, which I hear is relatively rare. I have a dedicated promo battle like that. Maybe I'm tripping, but it is the first one I've seen. Like a real dedicated promo battle in AEW. It's between these guys, Hangman Adam Page and Will Ospreay. And I'm like, okay. Because I saw the comments on that fucking Reddit post. And those people were talking about it like it was the next coming of fucking Jesus. Those people were glazing. And I'm like, oh shit. The people of the Reddit are glazing super hard. Why would they be doing all that? Just a little wrestling match. A little bit of wrestling. Who cares about wrestling? So I decided to check out the segment. I have never really checked out a real AEW segment like that. But I decided to check it out. And let me tell you. I have watched a lot of promo battles. With a lot of people. I think promos are some of the best parts of wrestling. I think that's like really that's some of the most entertaining parts of wrestling. The promo battles. This was bad. It was not good, dude. Like ideally the wrestlers that I want to watch are like charismatic and are like cool and young and charismatic and maybe not young, but like they're fun and they're interesting. They're people that are like, I don't know, maybe aspirational, just like generally interesting people. These two were not interesting people, dude. Oh no. What's gonna happen? Bro, they fucking sucked it up. It was actually genuinely so bad. It wasn't like awful. It was just like two people that are so like, they were so mid, dude. They were so horrifically mid. Oh, shit. Okay. I gotta get through the rabble. Yes, we made it. Yes! Yes! Yes. 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 Okay. We made it out. Now we just gotta get through everybody else. We're in 20. Oh my god. We actually... We might make top 20, bro. Is this the cut? Oh my god, I didn't even know that cut exists. That's a crazy cut. There's so many people. I didn't know that cut exists either. Why would they choose this track? Oh, Jesus. No! I lost my spot! Son of a bitch. Okay, I'm still 20. What is this? Gotta go off the ramp. Damn, I'm actually learning the lines of this map by just playing in this race. I'm not going for it. No! Oh, you've got to be kidding. And I got stuck on the glass! Ah! It's cooked. I didn't know there was glass. I thought it was just a void. Fuck you, optics. Oh my god, I was in like 17th and I got so... I fucked myself. Nice, past those two. Left them in the dust. Rubius. Move, boy. Alright. We're coming back. Top 20. That's the goal. We started like in 40th place. If we can make it to top 20, I'd say that's a roaring success. Super doable, I'd say. Oh, we got the good line. Nice. Oh, bad second cut. Oh, he's running. What a bitch. What a pussy. I'm top 20 though. It's exactly where I wanted to be. I don't think I'm gonna get past this guy. Doesn't matter. Let's go! Top 20! Okay, alright. Like I was saying before, yes, I was watching these promo between these two guys, and they fucking sucked. It was not good. It was just like two people that were so mid in everything. I'm like, these are professional wrestlers. They don't look like professional wrestlers. They don't talk like professional wrestlers. They don't sound like professional wrestlers. They like from their physical looks to their clothing choices to their speech, to the words that they're using. Like, this is just, nothing speaks to me as like somebody who's like a real badass who's about to kick some ass, right? That is the base of professional wrestling. Somebody who's a fighter, right? They're cosplaying as fighters. That's what a professional wrestler does, just with more charisma and more entertainment. They're just not doing any of that. It's just like, these people are just not good at talking. And it's like, wow, that's crazy. How do you put up with this? What do you mean put up with? Oh, this map is pretty good. You constantly talk to yourself for hours every day. Hours every day? Clearly you haven't seen me. Every day is false. Hours is true. I don't know. See, you're asking like a really introspective question. I'm not quite sure how to answer it. I just like talking. I think I just have a lot of opinion. I think a lot to such little people. Sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less. I think it just comes from like I like talking. Like first and foremost, I just like talking. I like hearing myself, and I think a lot, and I have a lot of thoughts that I like speaking about. And also there's like a level of just like, I am like, I've done it for long. Oh my God, what a corner. I've done it for long enough that I'm kind of just used to it at some point. I'm used to being by myself a lot. Having not a whole lot of viewers doesn't really concern me, because it's like, I've done it. Like, I've been doing this for fucking years. Why don't you try to grow your channel? It's because I stopped trying a very long time ago. I think I got kind of the hope knocked out of me a long time ago about like getting anywhere, being a relatively popular streamer. I kind of gave up on that a while ago because I think for a lot of reasons. First of all, because it's a lot of work. You had exactly, but that was like pandemic times, right? So we're looking at, the thing is like doing all of that. It's more work than you think it is. Like you can't conceptualize like how much work is just doing all on behind the scenes. And it's like, I can't do that anymore. You have to understand, I can't do that anymore, dude. I have a job. I have a life. I have bills to pay. I have a house. I have an apartment that I have to pay rent for. Like, I can't do it like I used to, and I don't have the desire to. Because the problem is, the problem with streaming is that, okay, so to give you a brief retrospective of the life story of Sheep03, basically, okay? USA is playing. Oh! Fuck this race. USA! 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 Hold on, I gotta fucking... USA. Alright, we have our guy. This is Jonathan J. Jonathan J, and I'm stealing his goddamn spectator. I'm stealing his shit. He's not... Hey, we're gonna see it from him, though. We're gonna see him from his perspective. Alright. He's watching all the games, so hey, we're with it. USA versus Dominican Republic. Submit lineups in 2 minutes. All right. Okay, but like I was saying, while I have the time, basically. Okay, so basically, the Sheep03 life story is that when I was about 18, that was pandemic. Pandemic hits. I have nothing to do. I'm like, what if I started streaming? And I've been wanting to do streaming. Like, I had ideas about like, what if I started streaming? What if I did this? Right? For a while, I've been doing stuff like that. But I never took the leap for a lot of different reasons. Mostly because I just didn't have the experience, I didn't have the time, I didn't have the equipment, all that stuff. I made a decision cognitively during the pandemic, I've got nothing to do, let's start streaming. And I started streaming. And for a while, it was very boring, it was not very interesting, because I didn't have any viewers. But I slowly started to gain viewers, I just started to fuck around with like streaming, and I started gaining a little bit of traction, and I started really trying at it. I started to edit videos, I made TikToks on myself, all of that stuff. I did all of that. I tried to actually be a streamer, to get popular, right? So I do all of that. And what it does is it kind of, I don't know what happened to me. It changed who I was. This is going to sound stupid, but it changed fundamentally a lot of who I was. It kind of awakened this other side of me that I hadn't been really like touching for a while. This kind of creative side of me where I like started to explore kind of more creative avenues to, I don't know, do stuff like make art, right? Stuff that I really hadn't done, because like for a while in high school, I'd been doing this, like I was very stuck on this, like I'm going to become a politician. I'm going to do political science. I'm going to study political science. I'm going to work in politics. Like that was what I was going to do. And political science wasn't exactly like an artistic thing. But I started doing this streaming stuff. I'm like, holy shit, this is super fucking fun. And I started to explore this kind of more creative side of me. And so it started to bleed into other aspects of my life. I switched my minor. I started off college as a economics minor, and I switched to a videography minor. Stuff like that. And so I don't know. Now I care about art. Now I care about making cool stuff. And the problem with being a streamer and being like actually doing all the streamer stuff and making TikToks and making YouTube videos and making the "What's up, guys? Welcome back to another stream." The problem with doing all of that is that it's not fucking artistically fulfilling for me. I've unironically fucking shot myself in the foot with becoming a real streamer because I care too much about like art. That's why I unironically shot myself in the fucking foot with this shit. I'm so fucking disappointed in myself because you didn't find out if there's a vein in it, Simon. Is that why? Because you didn't find out if there was a vein in Wolfie's shit? Red is USA. Okay, we are pro red here. Okay, he's got the Phoenix. And P.E.K.K.A. Gross. Nasty ass P.E.K.K.A. deck. Ain't nobody can use P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A.'s cringe. I want to know if you found out if Wolfie has a vein in it. I mean, you were in the bathroom with the boy. You gotta, you gotta let a brother know. I lost a fucking heart today? Oh, no. I'm sorry, man. That sucks. You hate to hear that. Oh, he's gonna get a second Phoenix. No, he had the arrows. Oh, my God. Huge elixir advantage for a red boy here. Or, I guess not huge, but yeah, he got mega fucking... Yeah, wow. That was a good start by red. He's got a single elixir advantage here. Rhydon. I ride on her ride on until she ride on. Rhydon, these nuts. Big Rhydon. What the fuck is this guy doing? I ride on these dick and Rhydon balls. Okay. P.E.K.K.A.'s coming up. Skeletons dropped. Ice Spirit. Evo Ice Spirit. Is the Evo Ice Spirit even that good? I guess it's really easy to cycle to. I lost 3 straight games to players I shouldn't be losing to. Come on, bro. Lock in. Day's not over. Day might be over. I'm not sure. Day is not over. Day's not over, bro. Lock in. Day's not over, boy. 3 games, bro's day is... Bro, okay, day is over. Day is over. Never mind. I lied. Day is over. Bomber? Oh, Bomber's gonna get a hit on tower. That's crazy. And it does more damage. In 2 minutes. That's how the Sheepo 3 stream works. You have no idea what it's like these days. No! I'm sorry, Simon. I mean, at least you got the day, too. That's pretty fucking... That's schnasty, you know? Getting the day 2 is pretty schnasty. I don't know how big the tournament... I have no context, by the way. Bro, dude, the guy started popping off. Huge... Oh my god, dude. Red has so much elixir, bro. Red has so much fucking elixir. I guess blue is like... He spent all his elixir on the big boys, but like, damn, red has so much elixir. Bro, come on, red's kind of ball. Come on, red. Red has to ball out. Oh, yes, fuck that P.E.K.K.A. Oh, no. Okay, nice second Tesla. The defense. Oh, no, he's taking so much fucking damage on his tower, bro. And the bomber. Oh, no, it's cooked. Red is super fucking cooked. No way red has a way to get this back. I don't see it, bro. It's funny for some other tournaments happening. Bro, red is bleeding elixir like a motherfucker now. It's so fucking cooked. Minor deck? What are we doing? Yeah, wow. No, red is fucked here. Oh, the lightning is so massive. The lightning is huge. 3x elixir? That's new. 3x elixir is very new. I ain't never seen no 3x elixir, ho. Come on, bro. Come on. Come on, red guy. Lock in. You're bleeding elixir. You're doing nothing. pop cards, bro. You have to cycle hard, more cycle, more cards on the field right now. You gotta spam this bitch. Come on, bro. You're getting mega fucked. Both your towers have mega damage. You have done nothing. You need to be... Bro, he's kiting your shit with the most goated bomber placement on God's green earth. Oh, wait. He's kind of doing some damage on that tower, though. Oh, no. Lightning. Oh, it's too much. Yeah, it is mega cooked. Yeah, there's just no damage. Not enough damage. No big... Your spells are not big enough. Tiebreaker. Oh, wow. Amazing. It is fucking blue guy that starts the dubs. That's drastic. Calyrex Ice and Miraidon. Damn, that seems diabolical. Are these decks? Dude, Doggo, I am just as lost as you are, my brother. Don't worry. Me and you are both stuck in this fucking hole of modern Clash Royale, and people somehow still play this game. No air defense for blue? Kind of real. Just play Lava Hound, bro. Ian77, that's his name. Ian77, bro. Bro's gotta lock him. Was meta 2 months ago. Crazy. I want to be with you. Okay, no, but it's best of 3. Come on, best of 3. Best of 3. Lock in. Lock in. RG. Royal Giant. Royal Giant. Oh, brother. Splash Yard, as in graveyard. Hound. Cheap, what's your deck? I don't play this fuck-ass game, bro. I have been told by literally every single person on the internet to not play Clash Royale if you're a free-to-play player. It's not worth. Don't do it. And I've already gone through the fucking... blender of goddamn Brawl Stars, okay? I've gone through the blender of Brawl Stars. I know what it's like to have a play-to-win game. Alright? Or a pay-to-win game. I know what it's like, bro. I've been there. I have been there. Okay, if these fuck-ass United Statesians don't lock in, because we just lost the first game. If these fuck-ass United Statesians don't lock the fuck in, I'm gonna tweak. Bro, this Clash Royale streamer is doing the most right now.
Of one versus Adriel.
Bro, this guy is actually the craziest React streamer of all fucking time. Look at this guy, bro. Bro is actually so insane right now.
Will you spectate tomorrow if Team EOC gets knocked out? I will. I will. No.
This guy genuinely is making... He's so crazy with it. I can never beat him. That's why I'm not a top streamer, and that's why he is, bro. Because I don't got it like him. I do not got it like he does. All right, hold on. Oh shit. We're queuing up, boys. Adriel versus Ian77. 2 top 8 players. Who am I rooting for, Strat? I guess just tell me a color when colors drop. You're rooting for Ian. Yeah, that's my boy. Oh, hell yeah, baby. Ian77 versus Adriel. Ian77 on the top, baby. That's what we like to see. Good luck. Hee 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 ha. Starts off with a Barbarian Barrel. That's going to get value. Nope. There's a... Oh, Knight. Hell yeah, I do love a good Knight. That's my boy. I like the Knight. I love the Knight. He's the GOAT. Oh, he's a top 8 player. He's clearly not the GOAT. He might actually be... I don't know. I don't know the hero. Oh, Ice Wizard. Dude, some classic card. I know these cards. Knight Ice Wizard? I know everything about this. Lava Hound. Oh, no. I have to root against Lava Hound. Oh, he's got a Witch. 4 skeletons? When did the Witch start dropping 4 skeletons? Jesus. 4 fucking skellies? Is Witch fucking strong? This seems crazy. Knight, Witch. How many skellies? Witch is really... Yeah, Witch seems ridiculous. Nice placement of the... spinny of the spinny bitch. Nice spinny bitch placement. You gotta give credit where credit's due. Okay. Guards will not get any tower damage. And right now, a slight advantage for the boys in blue. Not what we like to see. Not what we like to see. He's got a Joblin Jage and a Tombstone. Man, so many buildings. No cannon. I've been seeing a lot. I saw a lot of people use cannon. I've seen people use cannon, and so I just know that it exists. That's all I know. All I know is that cannon exists, and it's pretty good. Witch, Evo Witch, and Evo Knight. Both Evo Witch and Evo Knight, but the lightning is huge. Look at all the value. And now we're in 2x Elixir. The Sparbarian Barrel. Okay. Ice Wizard dropped on the stupid machine. Tombstone dropped. We've got the Lava Hound. We coming in hot. We've got the... They split the Bone Dragons. Ice Wizard's gonna get himself mega fucked. That's okay. Oh, dude, that split dragon did like nothing, bro. Okay, how are you gonna stop that fucking... Oh, with the Ice Wizard. Dropped it with the Ice Wizard. There's a big push coming, though. Oh, second Lava Hound. Oh, this looks like a massive push. Oh, but the poison! The poison! Oh, no, but look at the damage on the tower. It's no, it's fucked. Ian fucked it up. Ian fucked it up, bro. You done screwed yourself, my brother. Where's your witch at? Boy, where your witch at? Drop the witch. Oh my god, he's just cycling Lava Hounds. And what is fucking Ian doing? Where is all of his elixir going? Okay, Evo Witch. There it is. Lightning just destroys it. You're fucked. Lightning is such a hard counter to your shit, bro. Lava Hound going crazy. This Ian guy's a fraud. This Ian guy is a fucking fraud. This lightning is so much value, dude. This lightning is the craziest card. Bro, lightning is going crazy. Look at him. He's just bleeding elixir. This is a sad thing to see. He's trying to split push on the other side. He just dropped Evo Witch on the wrong side, bro. It's cooked. It's actually genuinely cooked. Is USA gonna get knocked out first round, bro? I don't know if this is like a knockout. I don't know if this is a must-win game for the fucking USA, but like, damn, this is bad, bro. Yeah, your tower is like... Ian is getting his shit fucking mega cooked, bro. Bro, Ian is getting his shit pushed in. It's over. Ian is ass, bro. This is your goat. This is your goat, bro. Ian just got fucking fraud checked. Ian is fraudulent. Ian is fraudulent. Get this fraud out of my game. Is it cooked? Is USA out? I don't know if this is like, if that's like game over. USA is knocked? That's crazy. USA sucks. Damn, Ian is actually a fucking fraud. That's wild. I would have never seen that coming. USA being a fraud in my fucking Clash Royale tournament. Disappointing. Alright, I want to play blocky hockey. Now I'm gonna be better at playing blocky hockey today. Because I know the last time I played blocky hockey, I kind of started fucking tweaking out a little bit. But I'm not gonna be tweaking out. It's gonna be serious. Exam season, sheep. Damn, you're watching your fucking Clash Royale tournament in the middle of exam season? Boy, you gotta lock in. Boy, you best lock in. Boy, you best lock in expeditiously, my brother. What are you doing? What are you doing? One benefit about having a real job. How angry do you get? I got fucking... I was tweaking the last time I played hockey because I was in a scrim and they were just putting in fucking shot after shot on me, and I was like, I was so mad, bro. They were just putting in, and they were just treating me like a fucking, like a toy, just fucking like, just taking, they were just taking turns on me, Mirrors. Okay, that's what they were doing. They were taking turns on me. Yeah, I gotta understand. They were just fucking taking turns on me. Full loads, bro. I could do nothing about it. All I could do was open my mouth and smile. They said it. They said it in chat too. They're like, "We like it when you smile, boy. We like it when you smile, boy. Smile for us." It was crazy, bro. Smile for us. No, I was doing my, I'm so bad. Oh my god, I'm so bad, dude. Oh my god, I should have hit that. I'm so bad, dude. I was doing that. But I always do that, so. God, I'm missing. I cannot hit my dribble today. Sheep not dribbling? Not being able to dribble compilation? To be fair, I haven't played hockey in a while, so gotta get my shit back. Hoo-wee. Most fundamental skill in blocky hockey is being able to dribble the puck. If you can't take the puck down from one ice to the other, then you're cooked. Also a nice little fun little aim challenge, I think. We're gonna see if we can actually get in a scrim today. I don't think so. I look at all the players that are online right now. These are all like good players, bro. There's just no way they let me play in their scrims. And I don't want to be in their scrims because I will fuck it up. I'm not good enough to play in the I'm not good enough to play with the big kids on the playground, unfortunately, so I gotta bide my time. Maybe if they start a JBHL scrim, I'll be able to get some sauce, but right now, it's looking rough, to say the very least. Not to mention half of them are just playing ranked 1v1s, and I literally do not have enough stars to play ranked 1v1s. It's hilarious. How do you get some crazy shots in? Bro, they were doing five holing a lot, basically, where they were doing bam, bam. And you see how it makes the puck go. But they were, like, doing it, like, crit, dude. It was, like, what the pros were doing is that they were doing that, but, like, they were getting a crit on it. I'm trying to demonstrate what I mean, but it's hard, because something like that, except it goes flat. Like that. There you go. They were doing that. And generally what's good about that is that it's really hard as a goalie to predict when that's happening, right? Because normally you would expect like a shot to go bam, like up here. And so when you're a goalie, you're flicking for here. But when the puck goes that low to the ground, it becomes impossible to like read. It's so hard to get a glove on it or to get a read on where it's going because it's just like now it's just flat. So yeah, I was basically getting cooked. And then just like a bunch of basic mistakes like bad positioning. I was just freaking out about, like, you know, I was just getting flustered. I'd say is the word for it. I was getting flustered about where I was in the net, and I was like, oh, where am I? Where am I? And so like, when shit got hectic, I was not able to, you know, keep calm. Mostly because I didn't really know what to do. And also I feel like some of it was just like piss poor positioning from my end. Also just not knowing how to move as a goalie. I'm learning how to do that better. As I play more scrims, I'm learning how to be better about like how to move as a goalie. Especially when shit is heated, but I still get stuck a lot in like the same position. I'm not able to like make an adjustment when I need to make an adjustment. Type shit. What I'm trying to say is the game is not easy, as it turns out. But it's always fun watching the pro matches. Like I said, I think the BHL has good enough production that I think it's really fun to watch. And I think the game is entertaining in itself. Like, once you understand kind of like the general trends of the game, it becomes it can be very entertaining. Guess what, bitches? Oh, what am I guessing, Mr. Julian? May I inquire about what I'm guessing on? I mean, you came in so hot. You've piqued my curiosity. What's going on, Julian? Talk to me. What's happening in the world of CST, Julian? What has caused this outburst? The devil resides at Sacramento and works at the news station? Say it ain't so. Chicken butt! Fuck you. Mods, can you feed him testosterone until he fucking until his balls shrink to half their normal size? That happens, by the way. I was watching a video about steroids in bodybuilding. And what happens is that if you take testosterone, which is really good for like muscle growth and bodybuilding and shit, it's a steroid, your balls shrink because they're like, oh, you've like your body has enough testosterone, so your balls don't need to produce it anymore, so they just shrink. You get tiny little balls, bro. Bodybuilders, if they look like mega fucking jacked, You just know that they have tiny little balls. They have tiny little balls. So just a warning. Oh. Hi. You got something for me, brother? Sorry, I just got jump scared by a man. You want to take shots on me? Not really. No offense. No. I said not interested, blood. I just want to dribble my puck, bro. Kenny, you want to take some shots on me? No. I'm tweaking. I never met this guy, Billy. He's got 10 stars, though. Hey, apparently he's fucking him. Ah, shit. I'm trying to get better at more like deliberately choosing when I hit. Instead of just spamming randomly, just deliberately choosing when I hit. Also another, I want to play my little game. Slash. I'm gonna play my little game. I saw somebody doing this. I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool. So I like doing it and seeing how fast I can go and how long I can last. What was I saying before this guy freaking jump scared me? Damn, I was just fucking... Oh yeah, we were on that good news. Oh yeah, no, Julian, yeah, you had news. You had news that I had to guess, and I assume I failed at guessing the news. But I'd love to know the news. I'm not going to feed you testosterone till your balls shrink. Don't worry. You're safe. Oh, Billy Pilly, he's shopping around, brother. You know, hey, I respect the grind. If there's one thing I do, it is respect the hustle. I just saw a baddie outside. A baddie in the parking complex. Is there a baddie living in my apartment complex? Could it be? It's possible. Oh yeah, I wanted... Oh, dude. Man, I wish I could talk about the shit I want to talk about, but I can't because it's so like it's such a niche IP. It's not even an IP. It's just a niche thing that I've been watching. It's so crazy. Damn, Billy Pilly's getting his shots in, bro. I respect it. I wonder if he plays for anybody. Bro, I've been fucking Chinatown. I look up Billy Pilly. Oh, I don't see him. Damn, no Billy Pilly. He might have just a different username, but no for Chinatown. This song's kind of overrated. I like to stay in goalie mode because people don't get the wrong idea. Oh, can I watch a scrim maybe? Is there a scrim going on? No, damn it. Just people like, I don't know, practicing and shit. I like to spectate scrims. Prison school. Dude, I'm getting there. I don't want to talk about it until I finish this stupid fucking sports arc. It's like it's a slow process, MJ. Okay, but we're getting there. I'm in the back half. All right. Cause I just haven't been. I've been doing other shit, bro. MJ. This is what happens when I actually start working, bro. Prison school. I will say the back half has kind of started to drag a little bit, so I've been less motivated. It's dragged. It's been dragging. Prison school is not goated. Half the time it just makes me feel like a literal creep. It makes me feel like an actual perverted individual. No, it's not better than JJK. At least JJK didn't make me feel like a creepy fucker whenever I read it, dude. Thank God for that. Jesus. If you listen to the ending, oh, maybe, but at that, it was just a gigantic fight scene, no? At that point, I'm like, I don't know what's happening. I was bored, bro. I'm sorry, my brother. Ending music, though. Yeah, Prison School right now is like... The story is it's kind of consistently bad. I mean, it's a Gooner anime. I mean, what the fuck do you expect? It's just I wish they would get to the fucking point already. That's what I think. I just wish they would get to the point. There's just too many side quests right now. And it still sucks because I hope there would be some. I just also hope there would be some character growth from our 5 main protagonists. I just hope there would be some character growth at least a smidgen of character growth. Just even a little bit, and there's just none. They're still creepy perverted motherfuckers, and I'm like, that's crazy. I don't want to root for these guys. They still suck. That freaky? He's just, but I don't like him because he's weird. He's the weird kid at school. I don't like him. Okay? I also don't like the way he talks. I don't like the way he talks. Look, the 2 people that I liked were the main dude and the hoodie guy. Hoodie guy has always been based because he does not care about. He has no care for freaky shit. All he cares about is ants, and I'm like, that's based. That guy has consistently been sick. Bro has his freak in check. I always respect that. And then also main character guy, because he's the least, like, creepy out of all of them. Which is crazy to say, but he's the least creepy out of all of them. I don't have to listen to that guy constantly say, like, I'm about to sexually, I am dreaming about sexually assaulting a woman. And I'm like, wow, amazing. He doesn't want to sexually assault women. Well, except sometimes he does. And then that point is like, okay, buddy. Sometimes he does want to sexually assault a woman. But for the most part, he's pretty good about it. Is it okay to be gay? So far. I mean, maybe if you showed me a significant portion of gay people who were super lame, maybe I'd change my opinion, but I doubt it. Most of the gay people I've met are relatively chill, so I got no beef with them. Like I said, being gay is okay. If you're trying to kiss dudes, oh, there I was listening to show my pride. I was listening to what guy? What's his name? On Spotify, I was listening to what's his name? Digbar. Yeah, Digbar. I was listening to Digbar on Spotify to show my. He's got a. Do you know he has 1 million monthly listeners? By the way. 1 million monthly listeners, this guy. He's great. He's a good artist, by the way. But 1 million monthly listeners is crazy. Lil Nas X? No. Look, this guy he's really gay. Lil Nas X is like gay, but in a popular way. He's not so gay that it stops him from being like, you know, mainstream. Digbar is not mainstream, but he does not care. He's out here being gay for the love of the game. And I respect that. I have not listened to Saucy Santana. No, I don't normally go out of my way to listen to people spitting exclusively gay bars. You know, MJ? I don't go out of my way to hear explicitly gay bars. It was just something it came up across my feed, and I'm like, oh, that's a pretty good song. You gotta understand. So yeah, being gay is okay. If you want to be gay, that is okay. But I don't know why you would be looking to Sheep03 for permission. I feel like that's a little crazy to be like, damn, Sheep, I need to know if it's okay. But no, it is okay. Sorry, like I said, should be homeless in California. Don't threaten them with a bad time. I guess that is what you would be threatening them with, but still. At least with California, you know, you get to have the enjoyment of trying to dodge Gavin Newsom every night. It's like you're in a stealth game when you're a homeless guy. Especially in the state capital, because, you know, Gavin Newsom goes out hunting every night, so you just have to avoid him. You can have, like, that movie moment when, like, you're holding your breath in the locker as Gavin Newsom walks by with a fucking flamethrower. I get, like, I mean, at least you get to do that when you're in California. I feel like my puck is lagging on me. Are you a feminist? I'd say in the traditional sense, yeah, probably. How tall? Jesus. Are you like trying to get like a dating profile on me or something? What's going on? All right, let's check his political views. Let's check his views on women. Let's check his height. Last time I measured, bitch. Yeah. The real answer is probably I'm somewhere between 5'9" and 5'10". Now I say I lean 5'10". Other people have said I lean 5'9". Are you wanted by the FBI? Not that I know of. Maybe they've just been having a really hard time finding me, but so far we're okay. The FBI is not after me yet. CIA? Maybe my extended family, but not me. I don't speak that language. Maybe Elon might want me. After seeing what I've been posting on Twitter recently, he might be just being like, hey, shut that shit down. I could see it. I could see it. Damn, sliding when you're in 2 is so, like, it covers nothing. Like, if I'm sliding and I'm in 2. You slide, you go so slow, bro. Who's your celebrity crush? Oh my god, that's a great question, actually. Who is my celebrity crush? There's so many beautiful women. There's so many women that are so gorgeous. How could I possibly choose? Fuck. Probably have more video game crushes than I don't really follow celebrity culture like that. I'm actually having a hard time thinking of like I don't know, like a woman. I think it was Gal Gadot for a little bit. I think I did have a crush on Gal Gadot for a little bit. After I watched Wonder Woman, I was crushing on Gal Gadot. She was fucking pretty in Wonder Woman. Unfortunately, she's just a shitty actor, and so, yeah. Unfortunately, she's kind of just a personality void. And a shitty person, yeah. Also that too, but she was hot, bro. You watch Wonder Woman, bro? She was hot, bro. I was like, sheesh. She's a baddie. Unfortunately, a terrible individual. Never meet your heroes, kids. I'm trying to think of any. I haven't, like I said, I haven't really watched other celebrities recently. Mostly just like video game characters. Peggy Carter. Oh yeah, from Captain America. Yeah. Oh shit, server restart. Dude, the characters in Marvel Rivals are so much harder than hotter. The characters in Marvel Rivals are so much hotter than the fucking characters in fucking Overwatch, bro. It's actually kind of crazy. Character models are just so much better in Marvel Rivals, bro. Bro, ever since they added in fucking Emma Frost, bro, I've been... Sheesh, brother. It's just been free. Also, there's been a lot of anime women. Ever since I started reading manga, I've been like, damn, there's a lot of baddies that are just super fucking hot. I guess not, maybe not for no reason, but they are just super hot, bro. Permafrost is too thick for me. I couldn't handle all that. I don't know what I can and can't handle, but I want to try. You know what I'm saying, MJ? Maybe I couldn't. I think it's very possible that I couldn't handle all that because, like, you know, look at me. I think it's a very possible scenario that I couldn't handle all that, but I do want to try to handle all that. I desperately want to handle all that. Are you homeless? Not yet. What anime women are you into? Like most of them. They're all just hot, bro. I don't know what to tell you. It's not that complicated. Damn, I love ice boat racing. Most of the JJK characters Oh, I don't know. Maki. Maki with the fucking scars, bro. Fuck, bro. I'm squeezing my shit. Is she 14? No way. No, she's a child. Oh, wait, no. Wait. She's a child? No. Say it ain't so. No, say it ain't so. She's 50. Oh, no. She's a child. Fuck. Okay, it's cooked. Never mind. I don't want to. She's 15 to. She was 16 years old. God damn it. God damn it. They're always children, bro. Never mind. Fuck. I hate it. I hate it here. Are they all children, bro? Are they all fucking children? I hate it. They're all children. Oh my god. Can we not make our... Dude, why are all Japanese people into... I shouldn't say that. I'm not going to finish that sentence. Why are all of these fucking manga artists into goddamn children? Why is it all lolly shit? Why can't you just make... Dude, you draw your character like an 18-year-old. Why can't you just make them 18? You draw your character like a fucking adult woman. Make them an adult woman. Is that so fucking crazy, dude? Just make them an adult. They look like an adult. They speak like an adult. They act like an adult. Make them a fucking adult. Why? Why do we have to make them fucking kids? I understand you have to appeal to the fucking audience, but goddamn, bro. I hate this game. Fine. Gojo is free? How old is Gojo? How old is fucking Gojo? 28, 29? He's hot enough. Okay. He's hot enough. I'll take Gojo. I'll take Gojo. He's hot enough. They're highest. I know, Jujitsu. I know, MJ. I know, but I don't want them to be that because it fucking sucks when they're all children. I hate it. I hate how they're all children. Is bi? Oh, I'm curious. Bi-curious. Maybe not bi, but curious is sure. I just don't. I'm tired of them all being children, MJ. I'm just tired of them all being children. Damn, I get super fucked off Ripskis. Or we're making the comeback. Hoo-wee. Oh my god, what a fucking crash. What a field. Oh my god, the people are going crazy with it. They all fell, but I live. Ah! But I live, idiots. See ya pussies later. Curse you, Earth boy. Bro, I saved, dude. The amount of places I went up because everybody just fell in the hole is huge. I hate blue eyes. See you later, pussies. No. Green shirt guy. I had to take it. I had to tank that because I was gonna go into green shirt guy and he was gonna absolutely screw my race. Whoa! What is this map? They want 4 laps of this? Oh, it's gonna be a disaster. Bad for a 32-year-old to text a 19-year-old. Maybe it's not legally incorrect or morally incorrect, but you're still fucking weird if you do that shit. If you're a 32-year-old and you're trying to hit on 19-year-olds, I think you gotta check yourself, bro. You're fucking weird. You certainly have to check yourself. You might be a creepy fucker, dude. That's all I'm saying. What's a 50? Oh, sheep in top 3, bro? Say it ain't so. $52.39. I think that becomes a lot more okay to me, because it feels like if you're 39, like you've had enough time to like be a mature adult human, right? As opposed to somebody who's like 19, 20, like that's a child. They haven't had, oh, fuck you. Sorry. Not you guys specifically. People in the race. No, I think it's just, it's a maturity thing more than anything. It's not like specific age. Like if you're like, I would say like the same thing. Like if it was a 52-year-old and a 39-year-old, that's fine. But if the 39-year-old was like, like autistic and had like the brain state of a teenager, then that would be weird. Then you would be weird for trying to go after her if she had the fucking brain state of a teenager. Then you're weird. So it's not specifically about age itself. It's always been maturity. I think I had an entire conversation. I think I had an entire rant about this. It was always about maturity. 18-year-old had the brain state of a 50-year-old, then probably it'd be okay. But it's also impossible to. That's not. It's hard. It's hard to confirm. It's hard to go up in brain age, right? It's hard to say you're more mature. You know, you're so mature for your age. Like that. That's a feeling rather than a fact, right? That's a feeling more than a fact. I can't race these guys because of the stupid blue eyes. Somebody asked me. How do you think, Charles? Somebody asked me. Somebody was curious. As it always goes in the Sheepo3 streams. No, you're fine. I have no beef with it. Don't worry. See you later, pussy boy. Fuck. God damn it. Fuck you, pussy boy. Yeah, the whole thing with it's just this whole, like, it just kind of wraps around to the pedophilia article. The pedophilia argument, not article, argument. It always just wraps around to the pedophilia argument, We all love discussing pedophilia. Can't quit it. It started with the JJK thing. Somebody asked me about my anime, like, oh, I like anime characters. Like, oh, that's a chill. That's a kid. Even though they're drawn like an adult, they look like an adult, speak like an adult, act like an adult. Everything about them would speak to an adult, but no, they just happen to be fucking 16. And it's like, well, fuck. The fuck am I supposed to do? Whoopsie daisies, they're a kid. Because it is so fucking crazy for artists to make. What do you think of Tired? I'm probably more sympathetic to the mods than you are here, Charles. I would say. That's what I would say. I'm probably way more sympathetic to the mods than you are, because I understand what it's like to have to be a mod. And I know how much it fucking sucks. And I will give the mods the benefit of the doubt more often than not, I think. I wish he wasn't. I'm sure that if Me Tired and Isaac talked to the mods a little bit, if they would, if they could just talk it out, I'm sure that there could be some compromise. Unless I don't know some information that the parties involved do. It's always possible. I just don't know the full story. If they could just maybe talk it out, I'm sure that I don't think people would like Me Tired being banned. I don't think people want Me Tired or Isaac to be banned. I'm sure most people like playing with them. I'm just sure that, you know, it's kind of just an unfortunate situation. With no avail? Yeah, exactly. It's like I can't exactly blame the mods for that, because you know how the Civ space is, and especially when you're trying to host an event where roleplay is like paramount, and you don't want to invite rando people who are gonna fuck up the roleplay, and then you just do something that is very obviously and clearly trying to fuck up the roleplay. It's like you don't want to make exceptions, right? You don't want to make exceptions just because you like the guy, right? So I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. I do. Yeah, exactly. I also want to know what they put, like, because if it was just like, if it was comically stupid, like if it was just like, like 100 diamond swords with sharpness 1,000,000 on them, it's like, okay, bro. If you were filling up every chest and barrel with like sharpness 100 diamond swords, then I get it. I get it for the memes. But if you were trying to fill them up with like a sneaky diamond sword every here and there, like, okay, maybe that's a little bit more diabolical. Because like I don't even know like what is the joke, I guess, is the question that I'm asking. Like what was funny about it? More than anything, I'm just wondering what was funny. Why would you want to put items in chest anyway that would make it funny? Like what was the joke supposed to be? Yeah. I guess I'm just more curious about the story overall. Maybe the mods have a fucking legit reason. I'd rather they don't ban Me Tired, though, or fucking... I don't want them to ban Me Tired. I don't want them to ban any of those guys. Me Tired or Isaac, bro. Isaac especially. Me Tired especially. Fuck both of them. It just sucks. I could ask. I don't want to intrude, right? Again, I am simply I'm a third party. I don't have the full story. I don't want to like I don't want to get in some of these, you know. Like maybe if I had the ability to like, you know, get him unbanned, I'd like to. Sound like he didn't give a fuck when I asked before. Yeah, that's kind of the vibes I also got, or I get, or I can imagine, right? There's got to be like something deeper, you know? Either Me Tired just doesn't want to play in this event, or like there's some like deeper beef with like the mods in general that we are missing context for. Again, Civ politics are exhausting, so I just try to stay out of it the best I can. Damn, no scrims today. True. I mean, Charles, you've done a pretty good job of embroiling yourself in Civ politics, bro. Don't tell me no. You know me. I am certified no politics or no drama guy. You know me. I'm great. I'm Mr. No Drama guy, bro. SMH, bro. I'm teaming with banned staff. I don't know. I don't think I got any blowback on that though. I have not gotten any blowback on getting involved with drama, so I'm clean, brother. No blowback on the old sheepster, my brother. Yeah, exactly. And it wasn't like, again, it wasn't anything malicious, right? It was very passively like, hey, I need this guy to, I don't know. I know this guy's good for it. I needed some shit built. And I had no time and I didn't want to do it myself. So. Also, P Final was fucked for a variety of reasons, but. Yeah. Damn, I am kind of curious about Me Tired's perspective. I feel like, I'm sure Me Tired has gotten plenty of DMs from plenty of people about it, like, oh, why are you banned? I'm sure Isaac has too, so I'm not trying to be the next fucking guy. Line up, take a fucking shot at Me Tired's DMs, you know? His shit's getting fucking rocked right now, I'm sure, so I'm not trying to get involved. I'm good. Birdie, my birdie that has staff connections. I will not inquire further. Yeah, that's wild. I don't know. It's such a weird thing. Like, it just doesn't seem in character for, like... It just seems so out of character for, like, me, Tired, or Isaac to be doing shit like that. I don't know. It seems... It's like... It's so wild. There's got to be some deeper... There's got to be some deeper story. And I'm not trying to play... I'm not trying to play fucking Detective Sheep over here, so... Especially for yeah, Isaac. I didn't know he was on the. I didn't know he cared about the build server like that. I thought he was just like fucking around. I didn't know he was like actually trying to build something. I thought like I was gay. Especially in Progeny 1, he was kind of just like fucking around, was he not? I didn't know if he was like explicitly building shit. I haven't even. I don't even know the IP to the build server. That's how disconnected from this I am. I have no idea. It might be one of those, you know, unsolved mysteries, you know? A case that never sat right with me. I know that Progeny mods especially can be a bit anal about roleplay shit, so... Not that it's... Not like that's a fucking swing against them. I totally understand why. I've heard multiple complaints about people complaining about, like, you know, not being allowed to do certain kinds of roleplay that they wanted to do. Now, I will say, most of the time that I've heard those complaints, it has always been... The mods have almost 100% been in the right in those situations. People love to bitch and moan. I'm sorry, I don't... Your character, bro, you're like... I don't know what you want me to think. Like, your character has explicitly magical undertones, which is explicitly banned. Don't fucking do magic. That's what they said. And your character has magical undertones? Like, bro, like, what the fuck did you expect? I'm sorry. Is shit magical? Is shit really magical, bro? I also gotta check out the mod pack. Have they dropped the mod pack yet, Charles? And if they have, I would like it. And if they haven't, I'd love to get a fucking... If you don't know, I'd love to get a test copy so I can just, like, test it out. Because they have... It's gonna be the fattest mod pack on God's green earth. And I'm terrified of what it's gonna do to my PC. Level up, learn set only. Real shit. Finally. The best way to play Pokemon. Oh, that's gonna cook my run. Rapid dig to the ladder. Well, all you got to do is like find the right Pokemon, get him to the requisite level. Like all you really got to do is just the grinding part, right? Is draft? Oh, that's kind of sick. So do you have to grind? When are they going to do the draft? How is that going to work? If I can not fuck this up, this PB is going to be fat, by the way. Bowser's Castle, I can finish this run before I gotta play in that. No. Oh, I didn't see it coming. Oh, ugly, ugly. Do I make it up for that second corner? No, I don't. I lose 0.3. Is it cooked? No. It's still a 2-second improvement. Very nice. 132. I can't join Bowser's Castle? Oh, man. Can I play? Oh, I wonder if there's a scrim. I want to watch the scrim. Not even playing it. I just want to watch the scrim, bro. I just want to watch the professionals go at it. I just like spectating. It's fun. Let me have a little bit of fun, brother. Can't an old fart like me have a little bit of fun? Oh, that looks like a scrim. Oh, is it a scrim? Oh, yeah, it looks like a scrim. Let's take a look-sees. It's the San Francisco Stingrays versus the San Francisco Stingrays. Oh, they got AI goaltenders. Let's go. Probably caption. Passing it up. Nick takes a shot. Yeah, that's going to go right past any AI goalkeeper. It's a baller-ass move. These boys are gaming. The softest Trick Room team. Damn near wasted a slot on Indeedee. Trick Room every so often. Damn, that's a nice shot. Trick Room every so often. I love that. I love that. Set it up for me. Is everybody just running Trick Room, bro? All the gamers be running Trick Room these days? Toasted. Gonna hit it away. Probably caption, though. Looking and watching. Wad, nice little grab. Oh, probably caption. Can't. Oh, it does manage to put a kink in the work. Spanner in the engine. Nice middle pass. Nick can't get a grasp on it. He will take the shot. It goes off the far post. That left post clanging as Toasted trying to find something, but it will be Wubbis who's going to win that out. Taking a shot. Repelled by the AI goaltender. Another shot. No dice. Probably caption. He wants to get it. He will. Passes up for Nick. Nick into Toasted. Tries to get it past. Toasted will win that one out. But Nick has a second shot at him. A second shot denied. But now it's middle. And probably caption. He's going to try to fight Wad in the corner. We'll see what happens there. It'll be Wad. And the probably caption wins out. And it's a beautiful pass in the middle. I have to stop calling shit before it happens. Nick with the goal. I can't rate it. I don't know it. I'm not good enough. Nice defense from Toasted there to put a stop to that one before it got ugly. Wad sends it middle, but it's repelled by Rated. Probably caption. Will try to take a swing at it. It's not going to happen, though. Who is this? Koala? Koa? Kowalski? Ndidi, Lunala, Insin, Maridon, Fluttermane, and Rhydon. Koridon and Rhydon. Rhydon with Eviolite. Why this Pokemon? Why? Does Rhydon have like good stats or something? Am I tripping? Oh, Lightning Rod just sucks up lightning type attacks. Oh, I guess that is kind of like the Maridon counter now. It is the Maridon check. Is it good against anything else besides Maridon? Like fucking Ho-Oh and Calyrex? I mean, if it's checking some of those, I don't hate it. Has it? I don't know. It seems like an interesting idea to play around with. I don't know. Did you grab that idea from somebody? Did you steal it? And if so, who'd you steal it from? Ooh, Toasted. Tries to get it. Not anything. I saw a team with a Scrafty on it. Nick tries to find a shot. Ulas will block it. Ulas tries to get it past Nick. Not going to happen. Nick wide open. Takes a shot. Nope. Off the goaltender. And Toasted is going to try to clear it out. Nick still trying to put a spanner in the works here. Doing anything he can to stop that puck from moving up. He will be successful. Toasted having a little bit of trouble. Finally gets it forward. But probably capturing. Going to send it right back the other way. Wide open shot in the middle. Goaltender going to hit it away. Goaltender again rebuffing. And it's been missed shot after missed shot. Nothing, no really decent opportunities here. Probably caption takes a shot off Toasted. Toasted just right in the middle of that one. Yeah, for the foul play coaching. It's a hot combo. I gotta clean out my water bottle. It always gets a little bit, it gets a bit nasty at the end of the week, so I gotta clean it up. Cryo Justin, who the hell are you? Shut up. Oh shit, no, Toasted talking shit, bro. Better than you, I'd say. Damn, Cryo Justin getting fucking smoke. For no reason. Terra Fairy Rhydon just walls? Really? It's got good defense. What are Rhydon's stats, my brother? I mean, I guess Eviolite, yeah. What kind of defense does it got? Oh shit, 120 defense? 120 defense, 105 HP, 130 attack. Ooh. Ooh. Seems kind of nice. Ooh, right on. Right on, make me feel some kind of way, my brother. Oh shit, we got a goalie. Rated! He's playing goal. Rhydon is kind of a sexy motherfucker. He can put on some damage. He is no like he can wall, and he's no slouch in the damage department, bro. I can understand why motherfuckers want Rhydon. Really hard Miraidon check and slight counter to some other people. That's kind of crazy. You gotta love to see it, honestly. You gotta love to see the lesser used mons getting some shine. Seems kind of like a wasted slot, but damn, some fighting going on here in the corner. Ula's and Nick getting into it. Ula's finally gonna buff it out, but Nick is not happy about that. He's chasing. Tries to find it. Ula's will hit it up forward, but Ula's still got it. He's got 2 defenders on him. Probably Caption will be able to steal it back. Oh, misses the hit though. Ula's takes it back into the corner. Wad in the middle trying to find something. Probably Caption though. Will say no. Shot. Toasted. He's looking to go up the other way. It'll be nothing here. Nick. Now he's got a wide open shot. Pass to the middle. He can't make the pass. What is he doing? Finally he's going to get it. It was strained. It was a strained pass to the middle. But Nick will make it happen. Ulas, you thug. Thug? Thug? Do people really be using Koraidon like that though? Like, wouldn't you just want to use Miraidon in any given circumstance? Miraidon just seems better in most situations. Is it like Kyogre Miraidon teams? That's something I just thought of. Miraidon Kyogre. Seems like it'd be kind of sick, no? For like a pretty sick rain team. Maybe I'm tripping though. All Miraidon Cali Ice, I guess. I don't know enough. Is my goat gonna change the meta? He needs to come in soon. My goat needs to come in and save the meta, bro. Ules running it up, passing it forward. Nice little cute pass up for Wad, but Wad can't take advantage of it. Nick is again being the annoyance. Nick playing around, taking the puck. Defense was be there, toasted. Not worried. Oh, Ules. That could have been fucking schnick nasty. Oh, here it comes. Oh, they're getting into it now. We got fighting. Rated is not happy. Ules takes a shot. Oh, Rated! What are you doing? Rated, what are you doing with the most diabolical slide since I have ever seen? I will call it here first, folks. One of the most diabolical slides maybe ever seen. Oh, it's going to happen again. Oh, it just goes off the post. Rated was about to be embarrassed in 4K twice in a row, but no, thank God. He was saved from the double embarrassment of having to lay in 2 goals back-to-back. Wad still back at it. Takes a hit on probably Caption. Probably Caption can't be too happy about that. Wad, oh, tries to get a curve. Not going to go, though. Nick. Oh, no, that's Kowalski. Kowalski, not going to happen. The defense is all over him. He cannot find the shot. Nick waiting in the center. Kowalski playing around the side of the net. He will give up the puck to Ules, though. Trying to find a pass. Waiting. Oh, a really quick little curve to get a shot. Rated all the way out there. Not going to let that puck go in. And we're going into third, 4-1. The San Francisco Stingrays versus the San Francisco Stingrays. It's the home versus the away team, and it's a tough battle. Ulez sends it to the middle. I don't know if I like that one. Toasted, though. He'll save the day. Ulez takes it all the way across the ice. Sends it to Wad. Wad up for himself. Wad gonna be able to take a shot. It's off the right post. Ulez tries to get it to the middle. Sorry, Wad tries to get it to the middle. Ulez, though, he was in the middle. Oh, that could be a shot, but probably caption just there. Faster than Ulez could be. Ulez, now he's in the corner, trying to find it for Wad. But probably caption is defending, and he's defending pretty well right now. Stopping any shenanigans from happening. Ulez is pulling off some shenanigans, though. That could be a shot. It's not too flat line. He's not going to be able to find a decent shot there. Now Toasted. He's being forced to play defense. Oh, and Toasted. What a nice little move to get by Nick there. Probably caption. Tries to get it, but Ulez is too fast. Gonna get a better hit. Wad wide open. Not fast enough, Ulez, unfortunately. And Toasted. Sends it forward for one, sends it forward for two. Ulez, he's going to be taking up the mantle of the aggressor. It's been the away team that has been getting way more... I think that's the home team. It's been the home team. Oh, no! Why would you take it across the middle? Toasted is insane. Does the most insane move. Luckily bailed out by the AI goaltender. But what are you doing? That is a curve shot every day of the week. Nick doesn't miss those. Toasted legitimately tossing... It's diabolical work here. Probably caption. Just a big fat wall in Ulez's way. That's how you pronounce that, right? Ulez? Ulez. Tries to get past one. Toasted. Oh, it is a 2v3 right now. Power play. Oh, that's a goal. No! What? How? We've got Nefarious Whale. Nefarious Whale 54. Who's got the Xbox gamer tag, bro? We've got Nefarious Whale, the Xbox gamer tag. He's a 110 star. Takes a shot. AI goaltender just a little bit too good. What's gonna happen? Oh, Nick tries to find something. Damn, it sucks playing. It does suck playing blocky hockey off hours because there's just no sauce. All right, gamers. I think I'm gonna call it a day today. I want to get some extra time to edit some video, maybe finish my video a little bit quicker. And also, I want to watch, when's the main event happening? Saturday night main event? Oh, also, I want to watch the F1 race. I've been getting interested in F1 because I've been seeing it on my For You page. So I want to watch the F1 race tomorrow. So we're going to be watching Double or Nothing, which is the pay-per-view for the AEW. We're going to be watching the Saturday night main event. And we're going to be watching the F1 race. Whole lot of stuff going on. Either way, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. But I've got to get out of here. Peace. Bye.